Okay, everybody. What you are looking at is me sitting in my room using my spy tank in the complete dark to do a beer review. Now, you got to watch me actually drive the thing from my living room to my bedroom while in my bedroom on my tablet. So I figured this would be a pretty cool way to do a beer review, and why not do a beer of the Great Lakes Blackout Stout in the complete dark with night vision on my spy tank. Now the only thing here is I can't edit, so what you see is what you're going to get. So we're going to go right to it and get to this beer. Now this beer here is from the Great Lakes Brewery, and Great Lakes is a brewery out of, it looks like, Cleveland, Ohio. Again, it's dark in here, so I can't really see. And the alcohol percent on this looks to be 9.0%, so it's a big boy. And I've never had this beer, but I do tend to love beers from Great Lakes, and they just started showing up on the shelves at my beverage center, Hoosick Street Beverage. So when I saw this, I said I gotta grab this and do a beer review. So we're gonna bust into it and do this as quickly as possible. Okay. Obviously, being in the complete dark, I have no idea what this beer looks like. I mean, obviously it looks like a dark color with like a brownish head. Maybe you at home can tell better than I can on the stealth camera. The aroma? Yeah, just heavy notes of like dark roast. It kind of reminds me of like a milk stout, and maybe even like an oatmeal stout. So I'm wondering if there's oats used in this beer. Alright, well, I'll finish topping this off as I drink it, but here we go, let's give it a try. Alright. The alcohol comes through on that for sure. It is pretty bitter. But once you get adjusted to that, you do taste that like roasted note that you would find in like a Baltic porter or an imperial stout. There is some sweetness to it, maybe a touch of chocolate, and again, that dry roast is really the most dominating flavor other than the alcohol and the bitterness. I'm going to probably not do a complete review for the first time simply because of the way I'm doing this. But what I am getting here on these initial sips is a pretty tasty sweet beer with some chocolate flavors mixed in with like a nice dry roast, chalky-like finish, and then just some alcohol burned with some bitterness, hop bitterness. I am drinking this extremely warm. I put it in the fridge just a couple hours ago. But, you know, an imperial stout, not that I know that that's what this is, should have that type of quality to it, or is usually okay if you drink it really warm. I'm getting echoing from the video, so it's throwing me off a bit. That said, it is a very tasty beer. It's not anything I'm going to have a problem drinking, and I know once I get adjusted to that 9% alcohol, it's going to be even more easier as I go. The only thing I can say, and again I'm doing a shortened version of what a typical review is, it's not blowing away. Like the Edmund Fitzgerald, that's another beer that this company makes. I absolutely love it. I can have it in the fridge at any time and drink it, and I think I have one in there right now. and I find that beer fantastic. This is very good, but it's not blowing me away like that does. So I'm going to probably reserve my grade and not give it a top score. I don't know what it ranks on like Rate Beer or Beer Advocate, but it is a very good beer, and I'm going to call this, like I just said, very good. So a short and condensed beer review in the dark, with night vision, with the spy tank, Great Lakes Blackout Stout, a score of very good. Till next time, cheers.